Today is Good Friday and there's a fire truck going down the road. Okay, we can wait. Hey everybody, welcome to our bubble. My name is Katie and today is Good Friday. So if you are in Zone 6B, which we are in Central Kentucky, then that means it is time to plant potatoes. So today we are actually going to plant onions. I have started because they're not looking all that great. They need to go out. We're going to be planting some carrots along with our onions because they are great companion planters, and we are going to plant our potatoes. Our potatoes were cut about 2 weeks ago and left to sit out so that they could harden off and chit or make little sprouts. So let's get them in the ground. So in this raised bed that I've already started, we are going to plant our little onion starts and our carrot seeds. So I'm really excited about, I hope these work out. I love purple carrots. If you've been watching my channel, you know I just love red and purple food. If it is red or purple, that screams lots of antioxidants to me, which is good for fighting cancer. And that's what we all need these days, I think. What we're going to do is, onions and carrots are great companion plants. The smell of onions will help keep pests off of your carrots. We're going to go around the outside of our bed and plant our onions, and down the middle we're going to put all of our carrot seeds, because our carrot seeds need to be covered and kept moist so that they will sprout. If they dry out, they're not going to sprout. Okay, so our board is here to help keep moisture in our soil so that our carrot seeds will sprout. So after about a week, I will come out every day and lift the board to see if they're starting to pop up out of the soil. And once a few of them have popped up, it's time to remove our board and just make sure everybody stays moist and happy. going to make our bed for our potatoes. I'm not putting them in a raised bed. They did pretty well last year, just mounded up. The biggest thing we're doing this year is my dirt's kind of khaki colored. So we're gonna add some more of the potting mix and then top them with straw. So, like I said before, today is Good Friday. This is the Friday before Easter. The reason that this is the perfect day to plant your potatoes actually has to do with the moon. The moon is in waning, and that means that the moon has gone up, and we had a full moon last night, so now it's on its way back to a new moon. And the deal with that is, in case you didn't know, the moon controls the tide. Well, it also controls the tide within us and within our plants. There are a lot of water. So when the moon is in waning, it actually pulls moisture into the earth instead of pulling it out. So that's why this is the perfect day to plant your potatoes. I used to plant them around St. Patrick's Day, and everybody was, no, you need to plant them on Good Friday. And everybody's grandma says this. And my grandfather used to plant on Good Friday, according to my mother, and this is why. It all has to do with the moon. So let's get these taters in the ground. Last year I had a really bad problem with flea beetles on my potatoes, and the biggest problem with flea beetles is you really don't notice them until they've done a lot of damage, because they leave a whole bunch of tiny little holes in the leaves of your plant. It kind of makes them look lacy, but it hurts your plant. So this year we have covering, and not only will this help with the flea beetles, but for the moment, until I get my fence back up, it will keep the chickens from digging into my fresh, beautiful dirt, because they love to do that. Well, here's our netting. It's just garden netting kit. I got it through Amazon, pretty cheap. I'll put a link in the description below, but it comes with everything you need. So we've got poles, the rounder part, there's your netting, and then it comes with clips for your netting, and it comes with connections so you can make your sections as wide as you would like. In this picture, they've actually made them quite a bit wider than what I might. So, but we're going to go on and get this up. I went in and took a little break. I didn't realize it was as hot as it is today. It is 81 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like 27 degrees Celsius. So I was getting a little overheated, and on my way back I realized there's no straw on these now that I'm almost finished. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So everybody looks pretty good and happy. Got a little bit of fencing here, keep the chickens out of our bed. And then this evening when the sun starts to set, we will give everyone a nice water. Potatoes are looking good. Got our straw on there. Our straw helps to keep our soil cool. So Kentucky does have a couple more cold snaps. We have blackberry winter and we have locust winter to go through. So I may have to come out and cover them if they have popped up. Now, peas are looking good. Got beets in there. And these, I'm gonna kill them. Get out of there! And I just put straw all over the strawberries, so the chickens are like, ooh, what's this? What's this? So they're looking good. I'm gonna get them covered up with the same netting that I put on the potatoes. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me again today. You have about a week that the moon is in waning. So get those potatoes out and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.